How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and today I really need your help. Let me explain why. Recently I got an email from a young man named Ben. Ben is in 8th grade and he is doing a presentation in his English class about Let's Play videos. He's exploring reasons why people enjoy Let's Play videos, which is where I really need your help. Ben contacted me asking if he could hand over a few interview questions that I could answer for him and then give back to him for his presentation. I figured what we could do as a channel, you and me, we could do something a little bit better than me just typing up some answers. I figured we could do more of an interactive type interview where I answer the questions in a video and you guys also answer questions down below. He gave me 5 questions, one of which I want you guys to be thinking about this entire time. And that is why do you watch Let's Play videos? Why do you like them? What is the reason that you go to a channel and watch what somebody plays? The other few questions I'm going to answer here, that way you guys can get to know a little bit about me, a little bit what goes in my brain, being a Let's Player, somebody who's trying to make the videos for you guys. The first 2 questions are, how do you try to make your videos entertaining, and what things do you try to do when making commentary? The reason I list them both off is because they're kind of intertwined. A lot of what I do on the channel is based off the commentary, so I'm going to try to separate those 2 questions into what I do specifically for each one, and then I'm going to give an overall answer that kind of intertwines both of them. So how do you try to make your videos entertaining? The main thing that I do just with that question is I edit the videos. I try to cut out parts that are boring. I try to add new things that I see when I'm editing. Usually what I do when I make a video is I record the big sequence, however long it takes me to record the gameplay, then I throw it into an editing program, and then I watch everything just about, and I try to trim things out that I feel are boring, things that people don't want to see, and then I let the video sit. And then I come back to it after I have it all trimmed up, and then I watch it as if I were a viewer, and then I kind of commentate to myself on the commentary that's in the video already, and that's where you see the things that I add in, like if someone's dancing randomly, if I throw that in there, if the hashtag winning things that I throw in there, the cats that I throw in there, those are the things that are going through my brain after I've already watched the trimmed up part. And then for the commentary question, what things do you try to do when making commentary? There's a couple of things I try to do right before. I try to do my research on the game. I try to make sure I know what the game's about. I try to make sure I know who published it. That way I can talk about that a little bit, because sometimes in the beginning of a game, like beginning of a Let's Play, there's not a whole lot going on. So I need something to talk about, and I feel like by giving you guys some backstory on the game, it helps you get more immersed in the game and helps you understand what's supposed to be going on in the game. And it just makes it so it's a more enjoyable experience for you guys overall. And then the overall answer that I was talking about before. The reason why I say it's an overall answer is because the question's how do you try to make your videos entertaining? What do you try to do with your commentary? It's always about trying to get better at what you do, and I feel like the best way to get better at things like making your videos entertaining or making your commentary more entertaining is to just be educated. And I know it's kind of ironic because it's for a school project, but I'm not talking like making sure I study my academics. I'm talking about being socially educated. Looking at Vine every once in a while to see what people are doing on there, to see what's popular on there. Looking at top 10 charts to see what's popular, to see who's doing something. Sometimes looking at some popular magazines just to see what's going on in the world, what's really popular right now. Because I feel a lot of what makes things entertaining for people in videos is when they can relate to the person who's making the video, when they can relate to what's going on in the video. So if you talk about things that are popular, things that are going on now, people are more likely to have already heard about it, which makes them more likely to enjoy the video. And to not only to enjoy the video, but to give it a chance right away, and then to sit down, be patient, and then enjoy things about the video that they would have never even sat down with in the first place. And I do things beyond just trying to make sure that I'm more socially aware. I have this little thing called Evernote where I try to write down ideas that people give me. I try to write down ideas that come through my brain as the day goes by, because one thing that happens to me a lot is I'll think of an awesome idea and then I'll forget what I was thinking earlier that day. So I try to make sure I write it down as I see it, or as I think of it. I also go out of my way to try to make sure I learn more about my programs that I use, such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Sony Vegas, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Photoshop. I try to make sure that I am constantly getting better with those programs, because I do not want to be in a situation where my inability to use a program is what holds me back. I feel like the only thing that should hold me back is my own creativity. By better educating myself, I lower the risk of anything else getting in my way. And also I do research as to new and upcoming things too. I mean, there is so much that goes into this answer. I could keep talking and talking and talking, so, but really it's the overall theme is just to make sure that you are as knowledgeable as you can be about just about everything. Because the more intelligent you are, the more you have packed up into this brain, the more capable you are of being entertaining. So Ben, I hope that's good for the first 2 questions. And also, anybody who's watching this right now, comment down below, what makes videos entertaining for you? Are there things that you enjoy about some people's commentary that you enjoy more than others? What is it that really gets you to watch videos? I want you to be thinking about that and commenting that even as the video's going. And then the third question, what do people say that they like about your videos? I would say the most common compliment I get on the channel is, I love your reactions. They really love watching me freak out. Really, that's pretty much what it is. I play a game, usually a scary game, and and they love it. I don't know why, but they just love watching me scream. I don't know if it's the deep voice going really high pitch all of a sudden, or what it is, but they say they really like my reactions. They like watching my face freak out. They like how my voice changes. I guess that's really it. That's the big one. And then I would say another thing that people really like about the channel is that there's a very positive atmosphere around it. A lot of people have commented how they enjoy how so many people post nice things in the comments. They really enjoy the vlogs that I make, where I just sit down and I thank you guys for everything that you do for the channel. That's something that really is important to me. I really appreciate everybody's time that they put into watching these videos. I mean, really, without that, there would be no channel. It's the viewers that make the channel, because they are the reason why I keep doing it. I don't really get anything else out of it other than the nice words from the people out on the internet. Ben's 4th question is, why do you think Let's Play videos are popular? I feel like there's a few reasons why they're popular. I would say a big one, like the biggest one, is that it's relatable. Something that people can connect with. Just about everybody in our generation, I don't know if you want to call like 13 to 25-year-olds, knows what video games are, even up to 30 years old. They grew up with video games. Just about everybody in that group knows what video games are. So it's something that everybody can kind of relate to, something that they have had experience with, whether it be on a Nintendo, a PlayStation, an Xbox, or an Atari if you're a little bit more old school. Everybody has been experienced with that, or PC, I forgot about that too. And by having a topic that people can relate to, it makes them more interested in watching. I feel like a lot of people don't just look up a Let's Player and start watching. I feel like they look up a game that they have played before, which is real easy in today's world. You type it into YouTube search bar, and there's the game that you've been loving for who knows how many years. You start watching that, and then you start getting into some of the other things as to why I feel like Let's Plays are popular. And I feel like a big one, huge one, is the personality behind the Let's Play. I feel like a lot of people watch Let's Play videos because of the person playing it, not necessarily because of the game. I feel like a specific game is what gets people into Let's Plays, but I feel like sustained viewership is based off of a personality. People love hanging out with the person who's making the video. They want to see the next thing that they're gonna do. They love spontaneity. I feel like that's something that people really like. Having that you never know what's gonna come next feeling. And then I feel like one last reason why they're pretty gosh darn popular is that they're free. I mean, you gotta watch an advertisement, which is how people get paid on YouTube, but really it's kind of free entertainment. You watch a 15-second ad, or maybe a 5-second ad, because you can skip it, and then after that you're watching a video that could be a minute long, or it could be a freaking hour long. It's free though. That's the big drive, I feel like, that brings people into YouTube. It's free entertainment. And then his last question, is there anything else you think I should know? I feel like people are going to comment down below things that I feel would really help out your presentation, Ben. I feel like they're going to comment as to why they like Let's Play videos, as why they're on YouTube, what got them into watching Let's Play videos. I know the people subscribed to this channel are really an awesome bunch, and they're really going to help you out, so I'm really excited to see what they have to say and then interacting with them. And to go back to your other question, why do you think Let's Play videos are popular? I think part of it is the interaction with the viewer. But anyway, to go back to your question, something that I could give you as input as a smaller channel Let's Player is that a lot of people who do Let's Plays do it for fun. They do it as a hobby. It's not... Some people can do it for a living. I feel like that's the dream for a lot of Let's Players. But I feel like most people do it just for fun, just for the interaction. The interactions that I have with people on this channel are what really drive me forward. I feel like that is, by far, the biggest driving force behind just about every single Let's Play channel, is the interactions with the people that are on the internet. Because I feel like a lot of people view the internet as this place where creepy troll people hang out, but that is not true. There are so many awesome people on the internet that go out of their way to make sure that people are having a good day, who will go out of their way to compliment others, and I feel like that is one of the most awesome things ever. And then one other thing I think you should know is that, Ben, I think it's really cool that you went out and you had the courage to go talk to somebody who is on the internet, somebody you don't know if they're going to reply back, and to ask them interview questions about something that you're interested in. A lot of adults don't have the courage to do something like that, to go out and try something that they're not sure is going to work out, but you did, and being a young guy in 8th grade, that's something that I find very admirable. So thank you very much for contacting me with these interview questions. I feel like it was a really cool experience for me to interact with you a little bit and to answer these questions for you, and I feel like you are going to get the most amazing response down below in this comment section because, like I said before, there are some really awesome people who hang out around this channel. So that's all I got for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, whoever's watching this, and thank you very much for commenting down below, helping this guy out with his school project. I feel like he's going to get an A because of the comments that you guys are going to leave down below. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!